Hello and welcome to another scrapbooking process video. So I prepared a few of the papers for this layout before I turned the camera on, and I'm using the Cocoa Vanilla Studio Boys Wool collection, and I've already cut down to size that green spotty paper and the white paper with little black crosses on it. I've trimmed my photos down to square, I think they're about 3.5 inch square. And I've matted those onto some navy blue paper, again from the same Boys Wool collection. I'm just trimming that turquoisey blue paper down to size, and I'm just layering them up so they all slightly overlap each other. The papers overlap and you see the photos overlap as well. So although this is a collection designed for scrapbooking photographs of boys and men, I've decided that I'm challenging myself to use it to scrapbook some photos of my daughter. So although there are some parts of the collection, particularly perhaps the stickers and one or two of the flair, that are quite difficult to use. For example, you can just see that sticker there on the left hand side that says Brothers. That would be quite tricky for me to use, but that's okay. As long as I can use most of the sheet of stickers, I'm quite happy. So I'm just getting this all stuck down into place, and then I'll start to add some embellishments. And I'm using that beautiful wood grain piece for my background. The photographs were taken in some woodland in a forest near us, and she's just sat on a wooden sculpture of an acorn. So I thought the wood grain was absolutely perfect for this page. And I'm now off camera. I'm just cutting a piece out from the cut apart sheet. It's a row of stars, which I'm just trimming there. I've just brought it back into view now. So I'm just trimming this down, and I'm just going to pop that in underneath the photo, just to ground the photo really and give it something to sit on. And I'm just opening the flare there, and I've just chosen one that says awesome, and putting that to the right of the photograph. And adding a couple of stickers to the left hand side and layering them up one on top of the other. There's lots and lots of layers in this layout. And I'm moving on to the ephemera pack and having a sort through of the different ephemera pieces to decide which ones I think might work on this layout. So the ones that are getting rejected are putting in that pile over on the right hand side. Those are the definite no's. And the ones that are on the layout at the bottom there are the ones that I think I may possibly use. And I'm just starting to play around and just pushing them into positions that I think they may work. They may not stay there, they may get moved around until they eventually get stuck down. Okay, so that's good to sort through of that. I've got a few that I think may work. And I really like this tag, I really want to use it. It's got all the colours on it. It's got the navy blue, the turquoise blue, and it's got the greens on it. So I really want to use it because it pulls all of the colours together. So I'm trying it in a few different places to see where it's going to work best. I've tried it on the left hand side, I've tried it at the top, I try it on the right hand side, and then in the end I've trim it down a little bit, and I just pop it in there on the side to see whether I think I like it there. Haven't stuck it down yet until I've decided whether I like it. And that little ephemera piece says "You're the best," and I think I might like that on the top left hand side. So moving those aside, I've picked a few out. I've got the ones that I think are going to work. I may go back to that ephemera pack later. So just picking out a title. These chipboard pieces are from some previous Cocoa Vanilla collections. They're not from the Boys Wool collection. And I've picked one out that says "Life is Good." And I've attached that tag finally on that top left hand side, and I've added some twine to it. And now moving on to have a look at these clear stickers. I love these clear stickers. I love that you can actually still see the pattern of the paper through the sticker. So for example, although I add this blue scalloped piece to the left hand side, it doesn't completely cover up, sorry about my head coming into shot there, it doesn't completely cover the background paper. You can still see the little black crosses through it that are on the white paper at the back. Adding some of these little paint stroke stickers to the right hand side. Really love these, they're really nice for layering up underneath the photograph or underneath layers of paper or other embellishments. And there's my head in shot again. That happens quite a few times on this video, I'm really sorry. And I've got a little gap now above that little strip of stars and below those paint strips, and I'm now looking at these little clear phrase stickers and see if there's one that I can add to fill that gap. Yep, and there is, so that gets stuck into place. I'm just having a look to see if there's any other stickers that I can use from these. These have actually sold out in the shop, these clear stickers. The Boys Wool collection came into stock and went out really fast, and then it was restocked and most of it is sold out again. The papers are still in stock, the individual papers. So if you like the papers that I'm using on this layout, they are over in the shop. I'll leave a link for the shop down below. So that wooden Sunday piece is from a Freckled Fawn pack. It has all the different days of the week. Haven't stuck it down yet. I'm just going to see whether I like it there. And I'm now having a look at some small alpha stickers. I do consider those little black and white ones, but the black doesn't really work. I haven't really got anything else that's black. It's more blues, greens, greys and browns. So I don't really want to bring black into it. But I've picked these little alphas out. These are from the sticker pack in the box of crayons by Chamel from her collection. And I've added those, the on at, so I've got a wood grain with a navy blue letter on it. So my title now reads Life is Good on a Sunday. I'm just positioning that Sunday so that the flourish of the D goes underneath the small alphas and just tucks in by that star. So I'm quite happy with the position of that, and that's all glued into place. So I'm now having a look at adding some more enamel dots. These are Pink Fresh Studio enamels. The Boys Wool collection didn't actually come with any enamel shapes this time, so I've gone to my box of enamel dots and picked a few colours out that I think will work. And I'm just tacking down some of these loose edges now. I leave them loose in case I want to tuck things under, but once I get towards the end of the layout and I know I've done most of my embellishing, I start to glue them down. And adding a few wood grain enamel dots there, just dotting a few around the embellishment clusters. And I also add a few navy blue, and I've got some green hearts there as well. And just to finish off, I'm adding some white mist, just sprinkling it on, covering the photo with a piece of paper so that I don't get any onto the photograph. I love how the white mist looks on the wood grain. And that's the layout just about finished. There are some stills at the end for you to have a look at, and please do subscribe and like this video if you've enjoyed it. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.